Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Queen of Chaos and Collab. Shenanigans will ensue. Better buckle up, you're in for a ride with the Fistmits of Misfits, Mary Lizzie.
Holla! I got my voice back, y'all. Were you ready for that? Tell me. Were you ready? Wait, I'm waiting to hear it come through. There it is. Hey, Star Sailor, how you doing, sister? You being good? No? Good. We all like that, wink. Alright, I've checked YouTube. Now, I gotta go check over on Twitch. Give me just a second here. I'm flying solo at the momento because I'm waiting on the one and only Mace Darklighter, Scott Bixler, who's on his way home from a family dinner. And I told him I waited as long as I could, but you know, sometimes I just gotta play. I haven't been able to play, and I didn't know if I had my voice back because I haven't tried it fully till now. Because, you know, y'all, I have been having so much trouble with my voice since I had COVID. But you know what? Here we go. Full on intro. Holla! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to Misfits, aka Fistmits Gaming. How y'all doing out there? This is Mary Lizzie out here in lonely, lonely Iowa. Y'all being good? It's been so long, I think I forgot my intro, guys. Huh. Gee, that's embarrassing. Scott, are you listening yet? Should I try to get to the Highlands by myself with no horse? I know where to hide along the way, I swear. You know. Alright. I didn't try this over on YouTube yet, but I'm going to do it here. It'll get there far eventually. Refresh my memory, Star Sailor. Why are you packing? And I haven't gotten even to play No Man's Sky today because, well, Richard is in Texas, Huntington, and it was still 104 degrees Fahrenheit at 8 p.m. We were messaging, and I'm like, can you play? He's like, no, it's still too hot. He's in a third floor apartment. It ain't gonna cool down till at least, what, 2 a.m.? And then it's gonna start heating back up. Poor guy. I don't know how Rufus stands it. His little paws on the cement. Oh, I worry about his paws getting burnt. Alright, if you're not on the Discord, here it is. Oh, come on, Conan. I'm trying to do shit here. Really? Scott, if you're here, do you think I can make it? Where's my map? Can I make it? From the Welcome Center to right about there. Right there. Right there. Right about there. From here to, I lost it. There, right there. The what looks like a big old meteor site. Without dying before you get here. Well, before you get here is not a given. But can I make it there? Without dying. Can I? with no horse now, mind you. No horse. I'm in a mood, guys. There was an unexpected nappage today. That word now brought to you by the ferrets, the brain ferrets. Do they need their own band? You know, I always thought about this, what do I want to call it? Animation of a ferret carrying a brain dripping goo across the screen, that whenever I can't find a word, I press a button and this ferret starts running across the screen. At the end of the screen, right before he gets there, it trips and the ferret falls on the brain and just goes squish and you just see goo going everywhere. Now, is that better? Or a band of ferrets playing brains? No, not playing brains. See, I think of brain ferrets as a band. But what would they do as a band? Have I been drinking? Who asked? No, never. I don't drink. Sorry. I'm not sure where that cough came from, guys. Wink. There might be vodka in the Dr. Pepper. I'm not telling on myself. So, our options this time, and we haven't built here in a while, is to build in this big crater here with Asgard right there, and I like to hit them up for, friends. We all need friends. I have help from my friends. Also, this is a good base location. Not as good as this one because it's further. Or we do not build in the jungle on a regular basis. Actually, I have yet to build in the jungle, actually. But I found a location. Where was it? I had to swim down here past the island of snakes. Yeah, there's a whole island of snakes. Oh, yeah. A whole island of snakes. And an island of, and you can get their babies. I'm not sure what they are. Great lizards of some type. They spit. But, see, there's all this here. So, I could build up around this, but also, where is the witch's? Where is her stuff? That's not her stuff, is it? No, hers. Oh, yeah? Yeah, no. Scott, where are you? Scott! Oh, I never joined voice chat. Naughty, naughty. Mary Lizzie better go join the voice chat if she wants to talk to anybody. Where's it at? There it is. There we go. I'm in the voice chat now. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. I always forget to join the voice chat. Why? I don't know. Because I used to be able to play by myself. Used to is a word, I guess. Uh-oh, I'm losing viewers. How's that possible? I didn't have any to begin with. Oh, except Sailor. Sailor was here. I saw Sailor. Okay, so socials. It's been so long. I haven't been streaming on a regular basis because I've been so sick with COVID and bronchitis. Oh my God. I still cough. Doctor said that might last weeks, months, permanently. Especially when I laugh, I start coughing. And I hate that because I love to laugh. Y'all know that. And now to tell me that when I laugh and really, truly laugh, I'm going to start coughing? Long time ago. Hey, Missouri Reaper. Holla. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? For me, it is Saturday night shenanigans. And I'm waiting for Scott to get home. I'm trying to figure out. There is a building by the witch's dungeon that if you go up to the next layer, I guess, there is a somewhat empty building you can build in. But I'm trying to remember where it is. I've never actually built in the dungeon. Not dungeon, brain ferrets. Come on now. We had a talk earlier. You promised. You promised to put all the cards back where they belong. And you promised to let me have my words. Now, were you lying? Of course you were. You always lie. But I keep thinking about building either here at this little half circle. There is a hippo, though, that spawns right here, which wouldn't be bad for hide. But also, and I usually come from, let's see, Snake Island or the Spitter Lizard Island, and then we come through the river to here. This one, there's just a little cutout here that also has a hippo that spawns. But I'm really liking this half circle. I've meant to build bases there before and usually end up resorting to the Highlands, my favorite place to build. But this one I could use for a treehouse. I would love to build a treehouse, even if Conan has shit treehouse building parts. I've seen so many good ones, but I don't know how they do it. James, holla! You been role playing again, Missouri Reaper? I used to role play, but I don't think I was very good at it. Restream bot is just the person, AI, that puts the stuff between the two different sites, YouTube and Twitch. So look past that to the person's name. It'll be like YouTube Restream, then their name, I believe. Because right now I'm looking at Restream bot, then YouTube, then it says James if you're talking to James. I'm not affiliate. I hope to be one day. I have the ability. And but I started on YouTube and I don't want to lose all those followers or block them out by only going to Twitch. And just a rumor I've heard from a respectable, might have been Zane's World, No Man's Sky streamer that I also mod chat for, amongst many others, who said he heard a rumor, which from him I would believe it, that Twitch is thinking about letting people stream to both platforms while affiliate without penalty. That's what I've been waiting for. I never think I'm good, Missouri Reaper. I don't think I'm good at anything. A hippo? Well, rhinoceros, hippo, okay. Yeah, I've been drinking a little. What's the difference? There's not much of a difference, is there? Wait, did I say really? Ferrets. Brain ferrets, get back here. Oh my god, you guys. They totally replaced, again, a word with another word. They totally took rhinoceros, rhino, and replaced it with hippo while I was napping. Brain ferrets, you get away with too much. Way too much. One of these days, as if I could ever control the brain ferrets. Oh my god. So embarrassed. Stupid brain ferrets embarrassing me again. All the time, really. I think I'm saying, I don't even realize it usually until somebody says something like family. Like the time I said, this back hurts my chair. And I was getting into the minivan. The driver's seat was broken. I was getting ready to drive. I didn't even realize I'd said that. And both my girls looked at me and went, Mom. I said, what? How does your back hurt the chair? And I went, what? They said, your back hurts this chair. And I'm like, oh my god. Really? I told them then, and they still haven't done it. I don't know, they can make millions. I told them they needed to make a book. They needed to write a book saying, I translate my mom, or how to translate my mom, or some shit like that. I'm not good with titles, see? Shit. I give up. Motherfucking brain ferrets. Story of my life. Always coming at me. Okay, Scott told me to look around for some new stuff. Ooh, what's this? Arcane Prison. What did he name? Bixler! Bixler, you named us drunken savages this time. Oh my god, I love you. He's the best friend I always wanted. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. That's my banner. Nice. Oh lord, what is this? Bixler? Bixler, really? What am I gonna do with him? Here's Meow Meow. Meow Meow, my kitty. Meow Meow. I gotta level up, and you can level up by picking up stuff. So we're picking up stuff. What do you got? Let's hear. Crab, fish, and oysters. Okay. See, the brain ferrets just totally took over my vocabulary. I don't even know if I even literally own any of my words anymore. I don't think I do. The ferrets have it all. Which is why I don't think I'm a good role player, because the worst shit comes out of my head. Mouth, head, mouth. Head? I'm not sure, actually. Which one does it come out of if they're brain ferrets? And they play 52 card pickup with my vocabulary. Which one says it? You chair killer? I know. There's this guy I follow on Twitch. Oh my god, what's his name? Rustic Owl. And when he goes to the bathroom, everybody makes fun of his chair. I don't know why. But then they talk to the chair like the chair's its own entity, right? So he put googly eyes on the chair. And I'm dying. I'm just dying. So every time he goes to the bathroom or something and I'm there, I gotta talk to the chair, you know? Gotta talk to the chair. The chair has googly eyes. Advances this week in the future Loft streaming area, by the way. I couldn't get upstairs today to help Husbeast, so he did most of it himself. But I did a lot of the work earlier this week and took pictures, but no pictures today until the rainstorms calmed down. But he put up there's some audio guys he follows, because he's big on that stuff. I don't have the hearing for it, he does. But he found an oscillating fan to put in front of the very, very noisy air conditioner fan in the loft. It's one of those, it's a recessed window, so you got like 3-4 feet. And so we couldn't put it in the window. We actually had to have one on wheels that we could pull past that window. And it's noisy. But he found an oscillating fan I could put there that doesn't make that much noise and was recommended by audiophiles. Audiophiles? What do they call it? I think they're called audiophiles. Pretty sure. But he got that put together. Uh-oh, I'm over encumbered again. When am I not? Hey, look at that. I got a level. But he also got that put together and set up. He got the Blue Yeti mic he got me a couple years ago, hooked up to the boom, and the boom hooked up. And we got a secondary monitor, 27 inch, not as big as the TV I'll be playing on, which is 60 inch, but then again, I'm blind. And I need something that big. Big, large. Size, never talk about size. Anywho, but the table I have it on to the right of my chair, there's about a foot difference, and I am blind. So I'm thinking we might need an extendable arm or something to pull the TV screen, whatever, closer. Attributes. Let's up that one. Does that make much of a difference? We'll see. No, but that's alright. We're used to it. We're always over encumbered. We'll just put it in this thing. But I'm trying to level up before I head out a little bit, because I'm only 23. I don't trust that anywhere near either area I'm going to go to right now. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Oh, he organized everything I put in there. Thank you, Scott. Alright, cobblestone. That is the Sickle of Twilight. That comes with my faction. Let's see. Keep that just in case. That is the edge of Elidor. That's Dawn's edge, which reminds me of a weapon from Skyrim, actually. Okay, 36. Let's do some more leveling. Oh, hi, rabbit. Nothing will happen if I pick you up. I don't get anything for that. Alright, let's see here. He said he put some, what was it, elves? Yeah. Falgarth, that's right. I think that's his faction. I always go for the same faction, mostly because when you go to their special warp area in the faction hall, they have Iron and Golden Lotus and Red Lotus and all this other shit that is like late game shit that you can get. And kitties. Of course kitties. Always kitties. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Pick up everything. See, how are they not drowning, guys? How are they not I don't know anymore. I don't know. Although I could build. Oh, and even if I go to and they're a great source for hide and stuff. So Scott was catching the subway home or the train or whatever it's called. Yeah, ladies, just watch out the window. Oh, are you guys trying to Oh, I'm a cheater. Go. Neat. I'm gonna be too heavy here in a second. What's he doing over there? It's a priest? Okay. I'm being cat upon myself. Oh no, is it lagging? I didn't see anybody else say anything about lag. Oh, jeez. Alright, because I checked. God damn it, internet. I checked the upload, the speed before I went live, and it was fine, so I normally don't have any trouble. Stupid internet. He didn't build it as big this time. Okay. Somewhere to put the stuff. Here, let me shut down a few things. That might help. Alright, music. You gotta go. I'm sorry. Alright, music's off. Close Steam. Close that. Do I need to close Discord? Lately, I haven't been able to run the music. Yeah, I started shutting down stuff. I like listening to the music, but lately, trying to run that just seems to overload it. I wonder where Moose is. He's usually here by now. There we go. Did I just fall down? I'm not in the game at the moment. I was looking at Streamlabs. Because I don't have any dropped frames. That's the problem is I have no dropped frames. So I do not know why it's having such a problem. Might have to turn Bongo Cat off, which is okay. Nobody ever notices him. Alright. That seems better. But I still have no dropped frames. I'm still holding steady. It's 5% CPU. Only, well, it says 4% drop frames, which isn't enough to even register. I can close Discord without closing Discord. It's confusing, but it'll still be running in the background. But Discord also takes up a lot of memory. But it looks like my lady is having an issue there. There we go. Okay. How's that? That seems to be better. Huh. That is odd. Anywho, once I get moved upstairs to the loft, it'll be better. Who knew 5 inches made so much of a difference, right, guys? It's okay if you don't laugh. I've been saying that joke forever. Because the difference between the usual TV I was streaming on, which is a 60-inch, which is now upstairs in the loft, and the new TV in the living room that husby's got is 65-inch. The real problem, though, is the HDR. and he hasn't been able to figure out how to turn that off as it's part of the TV. And there's a couple of games I actually can't stream at all until I get back upstairs, and that's Red Dead Redemption and Ark. Those two I can't stream on this new TV in the living room because of the HDR. And that's just crazy. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. Let's go back to leveling. Alright. Level. I don't want to try fighting those guys till I'm at least level 30, and I'm at 23. Because this server goes to level 300. And I need to try and get Savjaz to get on here and build the outline of that building he usually built in the Highlands for my castle. But he doesn't come around much anymore, which is sad. He's in Canada too. There we go. How's that going, James Smith? Mr. Smith, and I hear that in the Matrix voice. Mr. Smith. What else did Husby's get done in the loft? Was he got that set up? Oh, and I did some stuff this week. There we go. I got things rearranged. The desk is all set up. I got the table moved for the secondary screen. Also secondary screen. It's only a 27-inch, but that should still be enough for me to pull up both YouTube and Twitch chat. Or, and I might switch to that, Restream, but that depends on whether they're now using the YouTube and Twitch icons, because before it was hard to tell from which one they were talking. What else did I do up there this week? Vacuumed again. And I started setting up. Oh, that's right. I moved. Oh, and it was so expensive. Now we gotta find a new wheel. There's this specialized, very large, very intricate sewing desk that comes with a grid and cutting board on top of it. Okay? And it took me months to put this thing together. It's like a transformer. It goes all back down into one piece, but then you can unfold everything. And the top extends, and to the right you can put the sewing machine, or you can put it in front of you, blah blah blah, multiple doors and drawers and whatever. Well, I turned it to move it across the room to its permanent location, and one of the rolling wheels that didn't have a brake, I made sure all the brakes were off. This one did not have a brake, and the wheel sheared off. One of the corner wheels sheared off. So now we gotta find a wheel the same size in a small town in Iowa, mind you. Yeah, we got a Lowe's, and we've got a Menards, which I love Menards, and we've got a Home Depot. The Home Depot doesn't even carry half the shit it should, or it even would in a normal state. But now we gotta try and find a new wheel, because we can't have one corner off balance, right? Because I still have to be able to move it. Yeah, it's in its permanent position, but I still have to be able to pull it out from the wall. Pull the sides out in the back and lift up the top extension, so it still has to have the support. And I'm just, never fails. It took me months to put that thing together. It was so, ah, complicated. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, fine. Open that. Toss. Oh, we got quartz this time. And cobblestone. And stone. And I never plant those. Ooh, and iron. And copper. And 122 hide. 132 copper. I should put that on my tiger. Alright. That should be enough. I haven't looked at my stats lately. Water's okay. Food is now okay. There we go. Keep leveling. Keep hitting the rocks. Might be on your end. Well, it seems to be running smoother on my end. I'm in the States too. I'm in Iowa, so you know. Little hick-town internet here. Oh, you learned to play No Man's Sky from Bob and Jason Beebs and Zane? I love Flowery. I wish he streamed more often. I know there's reasons and stuff, but man, I can't always get to his late afternoon stream, my time. I originally started following Zane. Then I found the Geknip gang, which, if I come over to the YouTube side here, there we go. If you're not on the Discord, you should be on the Discord. Also, my socials. I was posting on Twitter earlier about we have leaks today in the ceiling with the rain. Still Friday. Okay, good. I got it. But they did answer, but I only ever talked to the secretary. Now, yeah, the roof was just put on in December, but the house was sided in the spring. But just a few months ago, when they did that, somebody before us converted the attic into 2 rooms, the master bedroom and the loft that I'm moving my streaming, sewing stuff, belly dancing stuff. From the inside, they're called recessed windows, and I'm the only person in this house short enough to actually walk into them. Out from the outside, they're just 2 dormer windows that stick out from the roof. Well, they said the wood was rotten when they did the shingle replacement, and they said when you do the siding, we'll replace the wood, which they charged us for, and we'll put the flashing back. Well, it's now leaking in my daughter's room. She was woken up with water dripping on her face this morning, and just trying to find enough containers this morning and making sure things didn't get wet, because it was right behind husby's desk and chair where he keeps all of the important paperwork, whatnot. Second phone call we've made in as many weeks because of storms, and I only ever talked to the receptionist at the roofing / siding company. They did both jobs, and I threatened to go up there and look at it myself, and I may have gotten in trouble with husbies for that. Something about, if I find you up there on the roof, you're grounded. Yeah, I might get grounded every now and then. Occasionally. Something obstinate, stubborn, persistent. ADHD. I'm none of those things, I swear. And now is when everybody laughs at me and goes, yeah, we know, Lizzie. Hey, hey, hey! Level up. Let's add it. I haven't actually unlocked a bunch of stuff yet for um, feeds. I need to work on that. It just, I have a habit of just sitting here and unlocking everything and anything. And I need to be a bit more, what's the word? Something I'm not. What is it? Regimented? No, that's not the right word. I don't know. I know, High Persian. That's just the summer heat, though. Especially with once I move up to the loft, High Persian, I'm not going to be able to stream up there until the sun goes down. That's the one trade off. But then Husband gets his 4K living room TV back, and he stops complaining to me. I may have had to whisper that for a reason. Hi, Persian, you should come play, though. I know, it's late, and you like to keep your schedule. I kind of have to give that schedule up in the summer because not just me, but Richard. Even at 8 p.m. tonight, it was still 104 degrees in his apartment in Dallas. Not Dallas, Texas, Irving, Texas. Yeah. So I don't know when he'll be able to stream again. It's just too hot for his computer. It's too hot for anybody's computer. And the afternoons here are just as bad. But once the sun goes down by about 9 p.m., I can start streaming. But that's the trade-off in the summer here. Come on. Why aren't you unlocking? Come on. Thank you. I want my pirate stuff. That's what I'm trying to get. Hey, Moose is loose with the goose and the couscous in the caboose with no excuse, but also some blue chartreuse and maybe a snooze. I have a problem with the basement, Moose. It's called spiders. It's called spiders, and we had the water table rose so fast this afternoon. We had water coming up through the cracks, or this morning. Not only did we have leaks in the roof today, this morning, but we had water coming up through the basement floor in the cracks. So, yeah, that was fun. Yeah, it didn't used to be that hot here in Iowa. Didn't used to be. And I've got dark curtains all over the house to keep everything dark for a reason. It's just too hot. And I feel for Richard though. Oh, nope, still locked. Okay. Anything else? That. Okay, now. What do I hear? No. I think I'm out of points. That's alright. I can always give myself points. Shh, don't tell anybody. And Moose, when are you gonna come play with us? You've been playing single player. Hmm? When are you gonna come play? The new sorcery comes out sometime, anytime, they said, between now and October, which ought to be fun. Alright. I'm out of Sprite, guys. You know what that means. I gotta run to the kitchen, make a drink. Because with all my meds, dry mouth, way too much talking. Alright, we'll just look at this pretty sky here. Watch that moon go down. Hi, Persian! Hippo birdies to use. Hippo birdies to use. Hippo birdies, dear hi, Persian. Hippo birdies to use. And many more on Channel 4. He looks like a monkey and he acts like one too. Alright, I'm done now. Yeah, I know you be working all the damn time, Moose. Jeez. I haven't even gotten to check the heat server forever because I've been sick. Finally, though, I think, and I'm not going to test it because testing it makes it worse, believe it or not. I think I've almost got all of my voice back. My allergies have been acting up real bad, though, because I ate at a new Chinese place with the family today for lunch. Y'all know the mold, yeast allergy. Yeah, yeast is a mold, people. You're eating mold, like penicillin. Just like amoxicillin, which I'm allergic to. Penicillin, I'm allergic to, because they're all mold, people. Of course, I gotta have the weird, hardly anybody is that allergic to mold thing, which just makes it hard to eat. And this restaurant took over for another Chinese restaurant down the street from us. And their website menu has no pictures. So I can't even guess what might have yeast and what might not, and they don't speak very much English. So, guess who got an unplanned, unscheduled nap for 3 hours today? I hear possibly a Mace Darklighter?
Yep.
Haha! See, my hearing's not that bad.
You might want to check your stream.
Hang on, I'm opening a case of Sprite so I can have a drink. I mean, what? Ugh, there we go. Because I may have just grabbed the last. Yes. Yesterday was High Persian's birthday. Wait. Thursday or Friday? Which yesterday? Because it is yesterday, meaning it's now Saturday in some parts of the U.S. But it's still Friday here. For at least 45 more minutes. My headphones keep beeping at me, guys. But this new Chinese restaurant, they don't speak much English. So calling them and trying to ask what of their food had yeast in it was pretty much stupid attempt. So I guessed, and I guessed poorly. Which movie was that in?
Indiana Jones.
Was it Indiana Jones where he guessed poorly or guessed...
Yeah, he guessed poorly. That was Indiana Jones.
Was that it?
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
That one. There we go. With the cup. Yeah, or was it chose? Not guessed. He chose poorly. Ah, it looks like the stream's frozen again. Damn it.
Oh, it's like buffering?
It's not, or I didn't even. That's why. Okay. There we go. Wait, how did I get inside? I thought I was outside.
Yeah, some magic happened.
Uh-oh, did you teleport me somewhere again against my will?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna guess your base?
Yeah. What do
Okay.
you think? What?
Oh, these headphones don't stop me spinning like the old headphones. Damn it. Did you see my tweet?
Yeah, I was reading it when I was on the bus.
Which one? Because I put out like 6 of them.
Oh, I saw like, I guess the 2 recent ones.
They were doubles.
Oh.
But, like, the update on the loft. But I was just telling Hypersian that, like Richard, I may not be able to stream up there since heat rises. I may not be able to be up there and stream until after evening, unfortunately, in the summer.
Oh, you're also safe because you're inside my base and there's a sandstorm outside.
Oh, good. Thank you for saving my ass again. It's just YouTube one, but running the Twitch one, which will be much easier once I'm upstairs with the secondary monitor. It's a 27-inch. I haven't taken any pictures because of all the storms last night and today. My hips, I haven't been able to get up the stairs, but